Good morning students. I am back with a new video. In our previous video we have done a chapter that is a school with a difference, and we have also done all the question answers based on it. So today we will start a new topic from your grammar book, that is chapter 2, question. Now what is question? When we arrange a group of words in such a way that it asks something, so that is called question. Questions can be in a form of yes or no, or they can be in a form of WH question. Now what is yes or no questions? Yes or no questions are like, if I'm asking have you done your homework, then you will say yes or no. You will give reply in yes or no. If I will say have you taken your lunch, you will say yes or no. Okay. Now what is WH questions? WH questions are those questions which start by which, where, how, when. Like I'm asking when you are coming to school, why you have not done your homework, like this. Okay, they all are WH questions. Now let's start our class. So now class, first we will do our homework part which I have given you in my previous video. Then we will start our new chapter. In homework I have given you convert them to their abstract noun equivalent. So the first one was young. Then which part of speech is this? This is adjective. And what are adjective? The words that modified noun pronouns are adjective. So you will change to abstract noun. And what are abstract nouns? Nouns that cannot be seen, hear, smell, taste or feel. They are non-tangible and they have no physical form. They all are abstract nouns. So young, youth. Humble is an adjective. Then you will change to abstract noun. Then you will write like this: humility, or you can say humbleness. Both are right. Now the third one, admire, verb, admiration. Now fourth, decent, adjective, decency. Speak, verb, speak or speech. Cruel, adjective, cruelty. Scholar, adjective, scholarship. Behave, verb, behavior. If you have not done your homework, then do it now, and if you have done, then check your answers. Now moving to our next topic, that is question. This is your second chapter from your English grammar book. Now what is question? What is a question? When we inquire about something, we arrange a group of words in such a way that it asks about something. Such a set of words is called a question. There are two kinds of questions. The first one is yes or no questions, and the second one is WH questions. Now here are few examples of questions. Can we eat? May I go to market? Are they playing? Is it raining? Where are you? What is she doing? So these all are examples of questions. So in these examples you are asking a question to get some information. Now here are what are yes or no questions. They are also called polar questions or a general questions which we ask daily in our life, whose expected answers is either yes or no. So examples are, am I going with you? So in reply you will say yes or no. Are we seeing a play tomorrow? In reply, yes or no. Is she working today? Is she nice? Have you done your homework? Do you live in Prayagraj? Does she speak English? Has she returned the car? So, in this example, you will give your answers in either yes form or no. So, these all are examples of yes or no questions. Now, moving to what are WH questions? WH questions begins with what, when, where, who, whom, which, whose, why and how. We use them to ask for information. When we need some information, then we use these words. The answers cannot be yes or no. So, the answers cannot be in a form of yes or no. You have to give your proper information. The verb be and the other helping verb usually come before the subject. Examples are, when are you leaving? So, you will give your answer, maybe I am leaving today, I am leaving tomorrow. So, there are many answers. You cannot give your answers in a form of yes or no. See the second example. Where do they live? So you can say, I live in Prayagraj, I live in Delhi, I live in Chennai. So you cannot give your answer in yes or no form. What have they decided? Why didn't you call me? Who's been paying the bill? So these all are example of WH questions. Now what is question tag? Sometimes people finish what they are saying with a short question to confirm if the person they are talking to agrees with them. These short questions are called question tags. It means जब हम किसी से बात कर रहे हैं और हम चाहते हैं कि हमने जो बात किया है वो सही है कि नहीं, वो हमारे बात से एग्री कर रहा है कि नहीं, तो जो वर्ड्स हम लोग यूज़ करते हैं दे आर कॉल्ड क्वेश्चन टैग्स. A statement followed by a little question called a question tag. It generally used when we want the listener to confirm what we have said. Example, Peter works hard, doesn't he? She come home late, didn't she? So now, see in the first example, it is written here, doesn't he, didn't she? So these both are negative tags. Now see the third example, he doesn't like reading, does he? She can't see very well, can she? So in this you can see, does he, can she, they both are positive tags. So by this we can say that when the statement is positive, see if a statement is a positive, then the tag is negative. Similarly, when statement is negative, then tag is positive. You can see in the example, Peter works hard. So this is a positive sentence, but it is added with a negative tag. Now see second, she come home late, didn't she? So she come home late. So this is a positive sentence. So it is added with a negative tag. Now see the third example, he doesn't like reading. So this is negative and it is added with a positive tag. Does he? She can't see very well. So this is negative sentence and it contains positive tag. So by this we can say statement is positive, then the tag is negative. When the statement is negative, the tag will be positive. Here are few important points. You have to remember these points. We put isn't, there or aren't there in the question tag if the sentence begins with there, is or there are. Second, if the sentence starts with the, there, isn't, or there aren't, we put is, there, or are there in the question tag. We can use the helping verbs do, have, be, and will in the main clause to form the question tag. In chapter first also I have told you what are main clause. They are those sentences which are fully complete. They give you complete thought, complete meaning. So they are main clause. Now this is your homework for today. Fill in the blanks choosing correct words from the bracket. So you have to choose one word from the bracket and you have to fill it. So the first one is dash you speak English. So what you will write? Are you speak English or do you speak English? Do will come here. Okay, do you speak English? Now see the second one. Dash they coming for dinner. Are or do? Here what you will use? Are. Are they coming for dinner? Now you have to do. Now B exercise is change the following sentences into questions. You have to change them to in a question form. In C exercise, complete the following questions by using appropriate words from the box. So in a box few words are given, you have to choose one word and you have to do the filling of all these. So do your homework.